Hey Rockers Den, this is Kris from Warfect and I'm going to answer some questions for you. Alright, so the first question, which bands or artists have been an influence on your style? So, we're playing thrash metal, obviously. We've been inspired by the big names, Slayer, obviously. A very big influence for us is Sepultura, Destruction, Sodom, but also heavy metal bands like Metallica and Megadeth. So we're influenced a lot by the thrash heavy metal bands from the early 90s, you could say. Yeah. Alright, so on to the next question. What are you working on at the moment? So, at the moment, just before we went on tour with Nervosa and Burning Witches, we started working on the next album, and we wrote some stuff. We're working on some stuff, collaborating, trying some new ideas out, and this is what we're going to do when we come back after the tour as well. So we're going to continue write material for the new album, and hopefully it will be out next year, I think. Alright, what is it that you like the most about your fans? So the thing I like the most is all the support we get, all the great response. This is what makes us continue, and it enables us to continue when you buy our merch and stuff, and we can continue to go on tour, to record new albums, and do more stuff for the fans. So that's really what I like the most, and I also like the interactions, the questions we get, the response we get when people write on Instagram, the comments, the Facebook, YouTube comments, and those things are great. I love it. So, what has been my favorite show where I have been performing? So, this tour, all the shows have been great. I loved all the shows. It's been really nice to be back out on the road. You could say after COVID, but it's still going on in a smaller scale, I guess. But if I should pick one show, it would be SVR Barcelas, the festival in Portugal, because I really enjoyed that show. I don't know exactly why, but it was a really fun show. It might have been because that was the biggest show we've done so far, I think. And it was super nice. I love those festivals. So that was great. But this tour has been awesome as well. All right, what can you tell us about the Metal Tour 2022? So it's a thrash heavy metal tour with Nervosa, Burning Witches, Warfect, of course, and System House 33. So it's a great package with a lot of metal, and so far it's been going great, absolutely above expectations, because we didn't know what to think before going out on this tour due to the pandemic situation. But it's been absolutely great, and it's been a great turnout with a lot of people. So it's almost like the pandemic never happened. I guess people are really into going out seeing shows again after being home for 2 years. So that's really great to be back on the road again. And also we haven't been able to support our latest album because we released it during the pandemic. So this is the first time we have the possibility to support the album, and it's been super great, super fun. We meet a lot of super fun people. The bands are great people, great bands, great music. It's been super fun. Yeah, really great tour. So that's all for me. Thank you so much, and see you around.